Hey y'all, so I am on my way to the yoga class and I can't take you in there, but that's okay because I'm gonna take you to the coffee shop with me afterwards because I have to wait an hour until I can drive to Sephora because I have a facial appointment there. I'm going to try to get facials every month because they're beneficial. But yeah, so I'll see you at Slowpokes, okay? So that was really nice. So far I beat 2 levels in the Peach game, and I have to say I really love that game. I love that game. That is a game I see myself replaying, but it's super cute. It's like made for people who like role-playing, I think, because you get to role-play as like a sword fighter and you get to play as Ninja Peach, and it's all really cool. Highly recommend that game. It's great. Here's what we're here for. Ready to get started. She is finished. Alright, so that was fun. I inserted a little clip of what it looks like because it's pretty wild. But I love doing the facials here at Sephora because they're only 60 bucks. And for that same facial, like with the little, the hydrofacial with the little gun, it's expensive everywhere else. So I like to do it here. Also, I can use my points to like get a discount. So anyways, I think I'm going to start doing like the lip one too, because it's supposed to like do away with some of the lines that we get as we age. And yeah, so I'll schedule that for next time, and I'll show you what that looks like when I get it in a month's time. I think right now though, I'm gonna go to the library, drop off some books, and then pick up the books that I have on hold right now. So I'll take you with me. All right, y'all, we're here. We're at the library and we're about to drop off the books that I reviewed in this vlog. No, it wasn't in this vlog, it was in the last vlog. So if you want to see that, check out the last vlog. Ooh, a Sally Hepworth book. So we're at the Galvez. We just had dinner. It was awesome.
We're at the Galvez.
Galveston. Yeah, just wanted to show you around. Are they in the room now?
It's gonna be a while. Is it getting like audio? Just like a tense window.
I think it's just the window. I didn't even hit record. Real quick. How nice is this? Pretty. Ooh. I was just telling Adam that it kind of reminds me of the Stanley.
Yeah, it's very feels like I'm in a movie set. Like something it's like very ornate. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Like of that time period.
Yeah. Look at the door. Fancy, fancy. Maybe we can show you this way. It's really nice in there. But that's the sea. How pretty is that? We had dinner in there. I originally didn't plan to film because, you know, it was like a nice little private moment for me and Adam, but then I thought, what the hey? This place is too pretty not to share. And then there's these guys. Pretty. And then this thing, a rolling chair. And then apparently, ooh, excuse me, this is the haunted bathroom. Dun dun dun. Wow. That's nice. We in the car now.
Yeah.
We're doing things. Like sitting at a red light.
Galvez is like the land that time forgot.
Yeah. That ocean. That's lit. I guess that's not the best shot. Here we go. There's a store. Oh, and then there's Pleasure Pier.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, yeah. They agree.
Yeah. It's Pleasure Pier. Such a weird name for a kid place. And then that's the ocean. Adam says it's gonna rain, but I don't think so.
Well, it's getting cloudy and it's supposed to rain this week, so I fucking hope so. And I think they used to call it Gay Pier, but then Gay changed its name. So they had to change to Pleasure Pier. And ironically, they made it sound even more perverted than Gay Pier. So, that's history, that's fact. Read a fucking book.
All right already. Lit out here on a Saturday night.
Yeah. I haven't even seen the single Steam.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a steampunk festival here. Yeah, this is what Galveston looks like, y'all.
Old bikers just drinking outside and stuff.
Yeah, you can drink in the middle of the street out in Galveston.
Can you?
Yeah, you can. You can drink in public. Like just walking down the pier. You just can't be drunk in public.
Oh, there's this one. Snapper taco. Now that I know what snapper tastes like.
Yeah, Snapper's pretty lit. Wow, the spot is... You remember like that one place that we went to in Florida that time? That had the gators outside and we had to wait for like an hour.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Oh, Florida is tough.
Yeah, Florida wasn't the greatest. I really enjoyed Jacksonville and St. Augustine.
That's where we should go.
I love St. Augustine. They have the best little shops. They had like the coolest little shop for purses. It was like a goth shop.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think they had like goth purses. It was like sourpuss purses. And they were pretty lit. I think this is the only place that I know that still has those cars. Eat at Joe's. Yeah. The Gumbo Diner. The Commodore.
Feels like I'm in somebody else's vacation. or something. Like, it's like a liminal space. It's like getting caught in the corridor behind the elevator or something like that.
Yeah. And you can barely see the ocean anymore. It's getting much darker.
It's just kind of rough as well.
It is, twist.
Hey, you just zoomed in on my face.
Yeah. Look at that face. Just wanted to show you the colorful houses they have out here. Okay, so speed review. Just quickly, I wanted to touch on this book. This is by R.L Stine, Temptation. It's a collection of his 2 books, Goodnight Kiss 2, and a short story called The Vampire Club. So I've read Goodnight Kiss. It was a really cool teen book that I read as a kid, and it it was great. Like, I was in for the ride. Like, it has the classic R.L Stine twist, you know. And the second book was even better. It was set in the same place. It was the same beach, the beach town. And then the last story is short but super sweet, so I highly recommend that. It's twist. Each story has its own twist, and it's very, like, if you've ever read Goosebumps, I mean, it's like really good story building. It's an old school, like, to me, like a horror, you know, scary story. And, you know, the ending isn't always what you want it to be. It's never like a happy ending, you know. So it's classic R.L Stine. I recommend it. I wish there was more R.L Stine books in circulation in the library, but there isn't, unfortunately. And a lot of his old books that he had printed, like that he had published in the 90s, are no longer in print, so you'd have to buy them like secondhand. The next book I'm going to review is one that I've been sitting in my house for a long time. I don't even know where it came from. I want to say it came from one of my nieces. This is a gritty book. It's a gothic book. None of the characters, like, the characters are flawed, and it just gets, it's an old school scary story. It's backwoods hillbilly tomfoolery. It has hippie communes. It has everything that you can think of. Reading it, it felt like I was reading something that I wasn't supposed to be reading. It was just, you know, this girl comes back to her hometown that's haunted by the story about the potato girl. And the potato girl, she was just like a girl that didn't have much means, you know. She was, you know, poor, and, you know, the kids just picked on her, and she came into an untimely end. She was murdered, and she's back for revenge, basically. So if you want to, like, a gothic horror story, gritty, this I recommend. It's really good. And if you want old school R.L Stine Goosebumps-esque vampire stories, this is where I would go. But that's just a quick review for you guys. Hey, so I just realized I didn't have an outro exactly. So if you enjoyed the vlog, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Let me know how you like the vlog so far. I think it's funner, more enjoyable to do the vlogs with a thrown-in book review. I'm slowing down on the book reviews because I want to, because some books require more attention, like the one that I'm reading by Chuck Palahniuk, Invisible Monsters. His work, you can't exactly, like, I can't read like I normally read. So there's that, like, because it's just really engrossing. And then I also want to spend more time playing my video games, because that Peach Showtime on the Switch, that's a banger. I love it. If you're looking for a new Switch game, I recommend that one. It's not your typical Mario game. Like, I mean, Peach is changing outfits and playing parts in plays, and at the same time fighting bad guys. So, like, it's super cool. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy yourselves. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you on the next one, okay? Bye.